You're listening to the SS Experience on S&G.
We'll get to it.
Nah, I was, they replaced pause with no Diddy.
Oh, that's something that we're going. That's something that we're going to have to talk about in the show. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Okay.
What up, though? You listen to the SS Experience streamed on the SMG Podcast Network app. Download the SMG Podcast Network app on all your Apple devices. Android, I'm getting to you. You can listen to the SS Experience anywhere where you get podcasts, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Samsung Podcasts, the usual suspects, Spotify, and the iHeartRadio app. Don't forget to rate, review, subscribe, re-rate, re-review, resubscribe, download, unsubscribe, subscribe again, so that way the algorithm can think that we popping out here in these digital streets. Good show today. That's going to be going on. I can predict the future. Good show is going to be popping off today. DJ 321's already teaching us some new lingo for the streets. You know we have to be current with the streets. And we got C-Dawg in the building. We're going to be talking a lot of I hope C-Dawg watches basketball because I need a sports guy to fuck with me on this real quick. And I need to know, C-Dawg, are you into women's basketball?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, who's your squad?
Iowa. I'm just saying, but
okay, hold on.
Hold on, bro. I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit because I damn sure was about to buy me a number 22 jersey too.
Do you know how funny this is? You have two black guys, you know what I'm saying, who's probably like in LSU or South Carolina, one or two, you know what I'm saying? You can pick whoever you like. It's okay. Then the one, and again, this is not planned. This is not planned whatsoever. It's just funny how life works. The one white guy on the show likes Iowa. You can't make this shit up. Like, again, we try to be racial neutral when, we have company, but he's not company. He's one of us. But damn it, if it just, all right, fuck it. Let's just go ahead and lean into it. Iowa beat LSU. Caitlin Clark, she bust ass, you know what I'm saying? Scored like 40 plus, 10 plus assists.
I think it was like 12 and like 9.
So damn near she got a triple double. So she damn near got a triple double. Man, Caitlin Clark is good for college basketball, man. Like both sports, because I ain't even gonna cap to you, bro. I haven't watched the men. I watched a little bit of the men's, but not really though. I'm really up on the female. So I got to ask just a historical, we're not going to ask the historical thing because I was going to ask, how the hell is he an Iowa fan? Like, he just became an Iowa fan like 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying? But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's talk about the game, though. What the hell was they doing, C-Dawg, with, what's her name, Van Lith?
Haley.
Yeah, she's 5'7", so she's my height, you know what I'm saying? And she's guarding. Now, I can guard a 6-foot person. I'm not saying that, but she's a smaller female going up against Caitlin Clark. What the hell were they doing, C-Dawg? Like, why they try to single check your girl like that?
Honestly, I don't know. That's a good question. I was thinking myself because it seemed like, they were putting her on her, and then she was jumping like half-court shot threes on her, making her look like, Sasquatch, like short. And, like, when they switched it up towards the end, is when she kind of like struggled a little bit because I forgot it wasn't Angel Reese, it was that other one, Williams, I think, or somebody. I forgot who it was that they kept putting on her. Like it was almost her height. Yeah, like that was almost her height, and it was getting. Then they started double teaming her, but she was unstoppable. Honestly, she's been on a roll, which this technically was more of a revenge game for her with the loss last year, the national championship.
See, now the thing is, I don't like that energy, the revenge game thing, because it's not the same game.
Yeah,
like I can't get back at you at a game that you beat me at when it's like 2 rounds before, which is one of the things why I was like, why the hell did y'all put them in the same region? Why did y'all do that? Like, I know somebody was breaking it down. I forget who was breaking it down. They were saying that there's certain criteria in how you break down the bracket. A certain conference team can't play in the first 2 rounds. Some bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? And they were saying that, like, if you just move LSU out just because you manipulate it, because you remember 3-2 how we used to do the brackets. You know what I'm saying? It's 1 through 60. It's the 60 best 10. It's the 60 best, and you put them in a bracket. And however the chips fall, how the chips fall. But damn it, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. They should have fucking moved LSU out. Not gonna lie.
Honestly, I'm really interested in seeing how they're gonna go up against UConn because I mean UConn struggled the first half against USC, and then I was like, well, this thing gonna be a good game, and I didn't watch it. And then I think like 2 hours later, I looked back on it, or an hour later, it was like they won. I was like, they came back and beat them. I was like, wait, what?
That game didn't have the same sauce, man. I try to get up for that. I know Juju and I be calling her Buckets because I can never say Becker or Bucker. I always fuck it up, so I just call her Buckets because she gets buckets. So I feel like that's an appropriate nickname / I don't know how to say your name. That's respectable. But
well, see,
I didn't watch that one.
I mean, well, the backlash too is I think was one game versus Caitlin Clark. Getting back with the Iowa versus LSU. I think Caitlin Clark got fouled out. Then the one game that they faced, and then like LSU beat them. And it was almost like vice versa. Angel Reese fouled out in like the last quarter. Which I mean, they both played hell of a ball. I mean, credits to both of them. I mean,
so 3-2. Did you?
Caitlin Clark.
Hey, my bad. Hold on. I just want to ask you a quick. 3-2. Did you partake in any of this women's basketball? Because see, 3-2 is trying to be quiet real quick. See, C-Dawg, you can't let 3-2 be quiet because you got to ask a nigga where he's from. Well, not you ask a nigga, but you got to ask a person where they from. You know what I'm saying? You got to ask a person like where they be at. Because you let 3-2-1 be silent over there. He act like he ain't got he low key ain't got two teams both sides of the ball that's in this here tournament. Know what I'm saying? Don't let 3-2 fool you now. He know what's going on. He got some knowledge of what's going on in this college basketball scene. Go ahead, tell him the squads that's in there.
Oh yeah, I've been watching since the conference tournaments.
But tell him the school though. Tell him the school though.
Yeah, we NC State got both men and women's in the Final Four for the first time ever. NC State ain't been back since the 80s.
Since Coach V, the cancer dude.
Yeah, Jimmy V won. Yep. And then the women, I think the last time they were in the Final Four was like 98.
I think UConn's the same way. I think because they have both men and women.
Yeah, UConn, but they both of theirs is in the Final Four. So that's like the first time that's ever happened too. So, because they always win on different years. Like men's will go a stretch without winning, but the women's been in there consistent every year.
Yeah, I think the last time they were in there, from what I read last night or looked at, it said it was like 2014 or whatever. It was like the last time they both were in the four.
It was like one of those Stewie's last year probably, if I'm not mistaken. If I got the timeline right.
Breanna Stewart.
Yeah. She was the last one to win the chip, and damn, that's a long time.
Yeah.
The hell she's been doing. She got like what, 2 MVPs, 3 chips. You know what I'm saying? Like Breanna Stewart's been doing some work since the last time UConn won. That is insane.
I think she got 4.
She ain't got the same as Sue Bird. Sue Bird got 4, and she got 2.
Sue Bird. I thought Sue Bird had 5.
No, Sue Bird got 4. She got 2. 4? She got 2 with Lauren Jackson. You know what I'm saying? And then she had ripped off 2 with Breanna Stewart. Yeah. So like, what I'm about to say though, man? But yeah, like since she did all of that shit since UConn won, damn, Gino is thirsty. I forgot all about Gino. I ain't gonna cap to you because Dawn Staley took over the game, yo.
Yeah, Gino hadn't been there in a minute. I mean, a lot of his players been injured, So, and it's Paige Beckers.
Beckers? All right, Beckers. No, yeah. I mean, shoot, if her name look like buckets and she get buckets, you know what I'm saying? So like shit, I know buckets, she'll be okay, but like, well fuck, he calls me buckets and branded. She'll go ahead and make money off of it.
She gets buckets, like you said, so.
Yeah, so we gonna have a lot of good Final Four talk that's gonna be coming down the pipeline. If I look at my email, it should already be scheduled. We're gonna have Miko Grimes give us some Final Four talk. You know what I'm saying? She's been on the pod like once, and that's gonna be pretty dope. So she's gonna be on the pod. And Coach, oh damn it, was that supposed to be today sometime? Well, hopefully by the time I figure out how to freak this, I'm gonna have Coach Maurice Sumter. He won the championship at Virginia State 3-2. He was a coach.
Okay.
I'm trying to. Damn. I gotta. When I get him back on, I'll ask him. Well, yeah, but I be seeing the ring. I be like, damn, bro, that shit crazy. You You know what I'm saying? You know, nice little Virginia State College ring. I didn't even get my. Did you get a class ring?
Nah, I didn't get a ring.
See, I didn't get one neither, and I should have got one because I don't have a high school one because I got my GED.
Yeah, nah, I didn't get one. I got enough apparel and banners and Virginia State stuff, so yeah. I'll be okay.
Yeah, I might just make up for not having a lot, and like I'm just gonna get the ring and get that shit customized. You know what I'm saying? Get that shit like real dummy nice. You put us on to something. Oh, we only been on this thing for like. Oh no, that's right. Hold on. So look, just to give y'all something from behind the scene, as y'all can see, this is the first time that I recorded the pod in this studio. I've recorded other stuff in this studio, but this is the first time I recorded the pod in this studio. As y'all can see, yay! Other people be in the studio and they had the board set up differently. So shout out to Zoom for recording the first part of the audio with C-Dawg breaking down college women's basketball. But the board ain't getting none of that shit. So that audio is about to change real swiftly and real cleanly. And that shit's gonna suck ass for me. Cause I'm going to hate that shit. I'm like, damn man, the pod sound trash until now, cause I realized like, oh shit. The fucking audio light ain't on, recording to the fucking Zoom. Like, cause you know, people, you know how it is 3-2, people be in here, different production things, you know what I'm saying? You voice tracking a certain thing, you can't have the audition on cause you don't want that to bleed into whatever you're doing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Only me and 3-2 know about that. So yeah, so if the audio sounds shitty in the beginning and sounds better now, that's why. And again, I need a producer. I be doing this shit on my own 3-2. Like, I just want to like toot my own horn real quick. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back to some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause you put us on to some real funny shit. I've been nice as hell with this video production shit, B. Like I've been putting it together nicely. Cause you know I used to always, you know what I'm saying, outsource the shit. And I just thought about like, man, why don't I just try this shit? You know what I'm saying? Let me just try to finesse this shit. And I'm telling you, I'm beginning to see it like I see audio. Just give me the video clips and I'll put it together. But what I need to work on is I need to work on the banner, the shit that makes it like I can put a logo here, cut out and put a video there. I want this shit to look fucking immaculate. I want that shit to look pretty. You know what I'm saying?
You need an overlay.
That's what the fuck I'm saying. I need to learn how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You give me a fucking overlay. Oh yeah, I had this shit right. Cause C-Dawg, I'm just talking shit about me being a very good video producer because I've been doing my thing lately. Just tooting my own horn real quick.
I've been trying to work on that, but I had somebody steal my laptop the other day. Like fucked out of a laptop.
Get the fuck out of here! Who's still stealing laptops?
Yeah, I don't know. This is a $600 laptop.
Where the fuck they do that at? No, literally, where did they do that at? Like, not where do they do that at? Like the slang. I'm literally asking the question. Where did they do that at?
I mean, unless they seen it, because I had it in my car and I just got out. So unless somebody broke into my car and got it.
Oh man.
I was doing like two things. It was two different jobs.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. The cats be thirsty. Like in the neighborhood where I stay in, right? This my neighbor, because I got one of those duplexes where you know you got a neighbor that's like literally hooked up to you and shit. He got these big dummy ass trucks. He be doing what you call it, transportation. You know what I'm saying? So he be not yoking up cars like repo, but like just transporting cars. You know what I'm saying? Dealership, load up the cars and shit. So he said like cats be breaking into his truck because they'll be looking through the glass and they'll see like tools and a whole bunch of other shit. Crack this nigga shit, choom, and be fucking gone type shit. I be like, damn, cats is really thirsty out here in these streets.
Yeah.
The bad thing about it is, which is weird, because I had it wrapped up with the charging cord. What they didn't take? The charging cord.
Damn.
Oh no, but well, in their slight defense and bad thievery, I can get another cord. Another cord would be like about what, like $5, give or take, 10 at the most, if it's like that. Get the product and go. And again, I hate that it had to be him, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, get that product and go. If that shit there, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Cords, we don't need it. We'll get some more. We'll Amazon that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Jeff Bezos, next day delivery.
Right.
You're just gonna have to invest $5 or $10 to make that stealing game work. But shit, you at least got $5 or $10. You about to buy some weed later. Go ahead, put that shit up on that, man. All right, so we try to give y'all some intelligent basketball coverage of the women's tournament. Like I said, I've been watching LSU. I've been watching South Carolina. Let's get some predictions in real quick so we can go ahead and end this segment. I've been timing these segments pretty well. 3-2. Who do you think is going to win the men's and women's tournament? He is thinking. Don't forget 3-2. We're on video. I mean, we have the audio component too.
I mean, it's kind of hard to just like roll it out there like right away. I mean, when you look at UConn men, they've been rolling the whole tournament. I would hate to be the one to play NC State men because DJ Burns Jr. is a monster. Like, so I'm gonna throw it out there. I want NC State to take it home. The men, and I want Iowa to win. I want Caitlin Clark to get that ring because she has done everything possible this season. She broke all the damn records. All she got to do is get that chip.
See, this is why we need to do pre-production, because that would have been a good way to end the segment and be like, "See, we're not racist," and then end the segment. But damn it, now I have to go and
you can chop it up. But yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, Donna Staley is having an amazing season, undefeated. Do not get me wrong, I'm not taking that away from her. But she already got like a few rings. Let Caitlin
but she didn't get. I don't think she got one with the undefeated season though.
Nah, she didn't. But I mean, hey. That comes with the territory with sports, you know. I mean, Golden State went 73-9 and blew a 3-1 lead. So
no, we can't Tom Brady. We can't Tom Brady her, yo. Who you got? C-Dawg winning men's and women's.
I ain't really paid too much attention to the men's.
Okay,
I got Iowa, but I got Iowa winning. Like, I mean, she deserves it. All that hard work. I mean, granted, all the other teams, is good, but all that hard work Caitlin Clark's been putting in, I mean, breaking records left and right, she deserves it. I mean, even if she don't, she'll still go down. Probably, since she broke the records anyway, she'll probably go down the greatest in college football or college basketball. My bad, I don't think of football.
Because we always get you to talk college football on the show. Yeah. We're gonna be coming back around the corner to that pretty soon because. College football does not look the freaking same, but it's not a college football conversation. I'm going with NC State, you know what I'm saying? Just neighboring state that I kind of don't mind a little bit. And I fuck with the Red, you know what I'm saying? Red. I guess I'm going to be one of those guys. Oh, you picking a team for the colors? Yeah, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And DJ Burns is a dude. Like, I want him to do well so he can get into the NBA. You know what I'm saying? One of those things where it's like, oh, he only had this one good time, but shit, he just got the bag off that one time. Kind of like a Kyle O'Quinn at Norfolk State when they beat Missouri as a 15 seed. That got him his NBA career. That game right there. So I want that for NC State. Women, man, y'all know who I'm rolling with, y'all. I'm rolling with good old South. I'm rolling with good old South Kakalaki. I'm rolling with good old South Carolina because it's Dawn Staley. I've been with Dawn Staley since Virginia, bro, because she played at Virginia too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm anything Dawn Staley's a part of, I'm 100% in on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So Iowa, Caitlin Clark, that's cool. Okay, 3-2. This is how we end the segment, not to be racist. If Caitlin Clark does win, I won't be mad. New segment coming up. It's the SS Experience. Hey, give me like 2 seconds, y'all. What's good, bro?
5, bro. I was just about to see if you could just shoot this quick little video for me, bro.
No. Go ahead. No. You good, bro. 3-2. Start us off on the Diddy joint real quick, because you put us on to something that was like really, really dope, and I thought he was talking about something else real quick. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, put us on the new Diddy.
Oh, man. I guess we still rolling. So, all right, welcome back to the SS Experience. 3-2-1. Got my guy C-Dawg here holding it down for Henny when he gets back. So, yeah, they got this new thing going around. See, man, it's called. So they replaced the pause and no homo. Now you got guys saying like no Diddy. So I don't know if you watch sports.
I've been hearing that.
You been here? Okay, yeah, because I was watching ESPN and they was talking about the NFL draft. And so as they were talking about the quarterbacks, one of the analysts was like, "All right, so no Diddy." He was talking about his lower body. I was like, bro, that joint already going nation. It done went national already. So
my logo ain't that. My logo.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, I seen a video the other day.
Yeah, I think it's gonna
I
be
seen
one
a video
of
the
those.
other day.
Recorded this way or this way?
Go ahead.
I seen a video the other day. I don't know if it was an edited video or not, but it was like Diddy like touching all over Justin Bieber, making sure he don't have a mic, or if he was taped up, stuff like. I was like, you filling all up on this man? Come on now.
Yeah, there was one. It was back in the day. He was sitting next to Mike Tyson, and he took Mike Tyson's hand and like put it on his leg or something. Mike was like, and then he moved completely away from Diddy. Like, yeah, it's a lot that's coming out that it's not a good look for Diddy.
Make sure you check out Hook Up or Hang Up tonight. And if you're single and just can we redo that? Yeah. Okay. Last one.
Was that you or was that Henny?
3, 2, 1.
You know what it is. It's Hook Up or Hang Up every Monday and Wednesday night. Tonight, Julie from Dallas, Georgia is joining the show.
I don't know if we should keep this segment going.
I don't know. I was about to throw in, even though it was off topic. What about that whole Rice situation? I don't know if you paid up anything to that. The rookie player.
Oh yeah. He speed racing.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're back, and yeah, I realized that it was a lot of stuff going on, but that's my dude, DJ Markeith, man. He be doing his thing on. Might as well give him a shout out since he was just all over the pod and shit. He be doing his thing on Power 96.1 out here in Atlanta. So if you in that top 40, Doja Cat, Lizzo, world of music, you know what I'm saying? Taylor Swift, if you're in that world of music, you go ahead, check him out there. He's actually on air. It's 7:00 at night right now. You know what I'm saying? As we're recording live. So go ahead, check that out. Not like now though, because we're on, but y'all get what I'm saying though. So I heard y'all was talking about the speed, was it Rasheed Rice speed racing?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, they did a funny ass video on Riot Comedy. That's how I knew that it happened because they did a bit about that shit. You know what I'm saying? They had Rasheed Rice in the interrogation room, and his lawyer was Vin Diesel. So he said, "Did you know that you was did you know that you was?" As a matter of fact, just because now I don't know how to steal Instagram video, but y'all have to hear this shit. Like, this shit is funny as fuck. And this bit of content, again, because I'm being lazy, and yeah, why not like use other people's content to like embellish on my own content? Why not? So this is courtesy of Riot Comedy on IG. The way that I learned that Rasheed Rice got into a street racing incident.
You think you can use my highway as a racetrack? You could have killed somebody. What do you have to say for yourself, Mr. Rasheed Rice?
I need to consult with my attorney. What do you think, Vin Diesel? It's for the family.
What possesses a man to crash into an innocent person and just leave the scene?
It's for the family.
Did you even consider the children on the highway?
It's for the family.
Huh. After consideration, I'm going to let you go. But we expect you to work for the United States government and save the world doing super sweet things with your car.
We're in.
So that's how I found out that Rasheed Rice got into a car incident doing speed racing. So I know you guys had more of an intelligent conversation on it. Didn't want to interrupt it, but go ahead. What happened?
I know. I was just shocked that I've seen multiple videos and multiple people post like it was him. It wasn't him racing. It was somebody else in his car. And then it was like, well, he just got all his stuff and put it in a bag, and they seen him running from the scene with like 6 other people. I'm like, who the hell's the know? I mean, what's the truth? But I mean, one of the videos look identical to him. So
that's wild. 3-2, man. What you know about this joint?
You know what? What is wrong with these? What is wrong with these dudes?
Well, what do what dudes?
like-
Niggas in general, football players, what?
Yeah, I mean, there's been a long history of athletes just street racing, and it doesn't end well. Doesn't end well at all. I mean,
Not
Henry
at all.
Ruggs is currently in prison right now. We could even go back 2 decades. Bobby Fields passed away when he was racing David Wesley from, when they was playing for the Charlotte Hornets.
What's my dude, Dante Starworth? He wasn't racing, but he did some crazy shit behind the wheel. He can't even have a driver's license no more. What type of shit is that? Well, in the Uber world, I guess that's cool, but yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, so it's just like I don't understand it. And then this guy, like, you just literally won a ring. You going into the off-season training now. You probably, I don't know if he's in a contract year, but you're in a prime position to still be on the roster. Then you go and do this.
Then you had somebody, I don't know if it was, I think it was last year or the year before last. I don't know if he was a college football player or he just got to the NFL. Well, he got accused of stealing people from somebody's house at a party or whatever.
Oh, man.
No,
he stole like jewelry and all that.
So yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, if y'all want to race, go to a racetrack.
Facts.
Go drive go-karts or something, like, because what if somebody would have died, like with Henry Ruggs?
No,
there is that possibility.
No, real shit. And let me see, my bad. Like I said, that's just one of those things and one of those stories where it's just like, you got a nice car, because I think he had a Corvette and the other one was like a Lambo or something like that. So you already know what you about to do, you know what I mean, with those type of cars. You know what I mean? You about to definitely do some for the family type shit in those type of whips. So you got money too, so it's like it's something that's inevitably that's gonna happen for real. You know what I mean? Should it happen? No. But damn, I didn't think y'all was gonna go to no sad car shit, because I was gonna say Lizzo wants to quit music.
I mean, that's sad too, because
No, I'm not. Oh, fuck that. I got jokes. I got top 5 people, you know what I mean, who I want to quit music. Fuck that.
She came, like, she brought that energy herself. Like, all the things that she was getting clowned for, or things that people, and she did it to herself. Like, you twerking at a Lakers game with your ass cheeks out, and you got families there, kids there, and you twerking with your booty hanging out. Like, come on now. She was doing too much.
No, definitely doing way too much.
That puts a bad rep. I mean,
no, go ahead. No, because like I said, I'm trying to find real quick my top 5 because I really put thought into this, because I was listening to it, you know what I'm saying, like reading her post or whatever. I felt sad for her, you know what I'm saying, because of like how she says that she wants to empower, you know what I'm saying? She wants to be like positive, you know what I'm saying, with her type of music, whatever. And that part of me kind of made it feel like, damn, are we too harsh on Lizzo? You know what I'm saying? Because my top 5 people who I would rather quit music, oh man, this is a good list. And I have 2 honorable mentions. So I really have 7 people that I would wish to quit music. Is Lizzo in it? Is Lizzo in it? I don't know. But my point is that maybe we are a little too harsh. But yeah, but at the same time, in tweets that I've said in the past, you can't force something on people. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people don't care about the big girl, or don't give a damn about the big girl, or hate when the big girl wears yellow. Like, that's life. Like, that shit's gonna fucking happen. You know what I'm saying? She has like a major audience of people who are big like her, and just in general that support that shit, and she's cool with that. So reading her, and again, if the video component is on point, which it is because I've been doing it, somewhere down here is her what she said. Go ahead, read it. It's very much of a tearjerker. But you were saying 3-2 that she really puts it on herself, and I 100% agree with her basically giving it to herself. I don't know, man. This list is just very, 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 very great.
Go ahead and get into it. Like,
well, now because again, I'm trying to tease it until the next part because we only got like 5 minutes, and like I had like one serious, and then you put us onto one, so it's kind of like, yeah, we have to stretch this shit out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be one of the good pods, guys. We hop out, we hop back in because we got too much shit. But let's have another music conversation though, real quick, because something happened in music in 3-2. I wanted to get you on last week, real talk. So we're going to talk about some old shit for a minute, just for a hot minute. So, Drake had the song, not Drake had the song, excuse me. Future had the song with Kendrick off him and Metro Boomin's new project, real dope shit right there. And Kendrick took some shots. So basically, as our music guy, I just wanted to get your thoughts on the shots. Were they warranted? And, what type of reaction or what type of get back we're about to get in these hip hop rap streets?
I don't know if J. Cole's gonna say anything, because J. Cole is not that type of, like, he's never been that dude. Because Kendrick threw shots at him before, and I don't think he responded. Drake was out here putting out statements or something at a concert. So, but he ain't been right since Pusha T came at him. So I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get any shots, if we're gonna get any responses. If Drake drops another project, he'll respond on the project. We'll get a response from him if there's another album coming out in a couple of months. But being that he just put out an album, that would be too soon.
Right.
So, but where it warranted, I don't know. But that's Kendrick. Kendrick did that on Control, 10 years ago, when he came at everybody. So that I don't know what provoked them. I don't know if Drake or J. Cole said anything. I know J. Cole called him, Drake, and Kendrick the big three, which is why he said, fuck the big three, it's just big me. So now and then Drake calling himself Michael Jackson, and that prompted, the Prince outlived Mike Jack line. So I don't know if they were throwing shots at him. I don't know what provoked them, but it made for good content to talk about on social media.
Man, that song or that it's the purest of rap beef. And I don't mean beef that is entwined in rap. I'm talking about like a real rap beef, because as I think about it, each three of them, well, the reason Drake is going to surpass all of them is because Drake makes more commercial-ish type music. You know what I'm saying? You're not really dancing to J. Cole in the club, in the strip club.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You force Kendrick on this in certain songs, but for the most part, no, you're not really dancing and twerking and getting it popping in the club to no Kendrick stuff. So that's where Drake always wins out. But if you take that component out and you just break down music, you know what I'm saying, as far as musical creation, bars, flow, and all of that, Cole, Kendrick, Drake. But see, this is a person who I threw out there 3-2, and 75% of you said no to this. Should Rick Ross be in the big three? And if so, who are you taking out? I asked you that 3-2, even though I just gave you the poll results that 75% said no. Because I think Ross, with bars and lines and stuff, I have more quotables of Ross than I do any of them three. Taking out music sales and all this other stuff. We just talking about pure music.
Pure bars? Nah. Okay, you know what? No. If I'm taking somebody out, I might catch flack. If I'm taking somebody out and I'm replacing them with Ross, I'm taking Drake out.
Ooh. I can see that. To be honest with you, I can see that. You know what I mean? Because I can get gangster. You know what I'm saying? That good gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't take
If we
flack from
talking-
me, but you'll definitely take flack from everybody else, but not me.
But if we talking like rapping, bars, music, then yeah, I'll take Drake out and put Ross in.
See? Not bugging, guys. When we get back on the SS Experience, my top 5 people, I would rather quit music because it's a lot of trash out here. And it's like, y'all gonna keep forcing this on us and I gotta keep playing it on the radio? Nah, I'm gonna let y'all know what I think. It's the SS Experience. We be back.
You're listening to the SS Experience on SMG.
All right, we back. It's the SS Experience. For you, it was only like a millisecond. For us, it wasn't that long. Zoom ain't try to fuck with us. DJ321 is back on the show. C-Dawg may be getting in here if you watch the video side. C-Dawg be working, man. Like, get to do a podcast while working type of shit. Must be nice.
Dedicated.
Big facts, big facts. All right, so we teased this for the past couple of minutes, and I'm about to give you guys my top 5, which has 2 bonuses of people I would rather, well, not rather, let me just preface this because she's in the list. Top 5 people that should quit music. Lizzo said that she's quitting music because of the bullshit that she gets. I have some other people I would like to throw in that bridge, in that boat with her as well, if they're going to go away in the musical world. Here is my 2 honorable mentions. My first honorable mention, Jack Harlow. Nah, I just want him to quit. Just go do something else, man. I don't care. Just do something else, man.
I mean, it's
Like,
acting. He been in movies and TV shows.
stay there. Be that cool white guy. Like for real, like him being known as a dope rapper makes me feel kind of uncomfortable a little bit. It's not Eminem. It's just a little different. So it's like, okay, be the goofy white boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go see your movie, White Man Can't Jump. I was adamant against it because I don't want y'all to be fucking up classics, but I'm going to give you a shot in acting, Jack Harlow. Just get out my music world.
It's actually pretty good. I would recommend you checking it out.
First thing I do when I get to the crib. Second person on my honorable mention list, Cardi B. We've been waiting 7 years for an album. You jump on tracks here or there. You know what I mean? And again, this list has nothing to do with music. I'm just saying I just rather you quit. Just say, you know what? Fuck music. I'm rich. I'm gonna do social media, be with my husband and be with my kids. Fuck y'all. Watch me live life. Instead of the people that's like, where's the album? Where's the album? It's like, God dang, it's kind of like when LeBron's gonna get the first ring. Like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, we gonna do it's the Cowboys year. How about it's that same line of shit where it's like every year it ends the same. No album. Just quit music. Fuck it. It's okay. Cardi, you got a Grammy winning album. It's cool. Lauryn Hill has one album, and I told y'all how I feel about the one. There's only a certain few people that only have one album. Either you was trash, your first album was trash, and nobody wanted to hear it. You died before your second album came out, or you're Lauryn Hill. Okay, add Cardi B to that list if that's the case. Fine, because we don't give shit about Lauryn Hill having one album, even though we know why she only has one album. It's okay, Cardi B. Just quit music. Fuck it. Your life is better served somewhere else. Now, if you think that was a hot one, now let's really get into the 5. My number 5 person I would want to quit music, Trippie Redd. Get this nigga out of here. These niggas gotta go, man. Like what are we doing with these people, man? Like, I know the younger people. This is my old man on the lawn type shit. Get this nigga the fuck out of here. I don't even know, like in the DJ world, like, well, I know you don't spend them at parties because I don't hear them at parties. You know what I'm saying? So it's just niggas of a certain age that like Trippie Redd. That's it. That's who we on.
I haven't heard anybody mention Trippie Redd in years.
Okay, so he may have quit music. Okay, cool. Check one off the list. Okay, at number 4 was Lizzo, but she was high up. But I felt bad for what she said, so I knocked her down. But even with these top 3, Lizzo is appropriate at number 4 on my top 5 people or top 5 artists I would rather quit music, or I want to quit music. At number 3, Ice Spice. Get her the fuck out of here. Like what do we like? Oh, like, she looks good. She's twerking. Great. But this is not modeling. This is not acting. This is not pictures. This is not video. This is music. This is bars. Where? Like, she makes an unorthodox flow seem normal and okay because she's in control of it, which I guess you can give her credit for that. But nah, man, get the music out of here. I'm cool. I'm 100% cool. Number 2, top 5 people or artists I would rather quit music. Or I want to quit music. I'm gonna get the wording right by the time I write this down. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Please get him. I mean, nobody's clamoring for his music, but I just don't want him to try no more. So, like you said with Trippie Redd, ain't nobody hear about him in years. Good. Don't try. I don't want it to be that you was in the studio this whole time and you were just waiting. No, just do something else. That goes for Tekashi 6ix9ine too. Why the fuck do people give him energy? Why the fuck does he get millions and millions of views for trash and then can profit off this shit? Not because millions and millions of people watch it over and over and over again. We all seen the train wreck once. No, we're not doing that shit. My number one artist that I want to quit music. You would say that she's on fire right now. She's collabing with certain hot people and all of this stuff. You know, she's a mom. So it's like, oh, how you going to do that to her? Because it's about fucking music. Nicki Minaj will never be on this list. Hell no. Nicki Minaj is the female GOAT. You know what I'm saying? All of these women are trying to catch up to her. You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj is her. Nicki Minaj was not on this list.
On my timeline with Nicki, no, she's not, bro.
Nicki,
I'm gonna let you cook.
Oh no, because you'll agree with this one person.
Go ahead.
Sexy Red. Get her the fuck out of here, yo. And this is why she jumped up to my list as number 1. And again, 3-2. This is the other week that I was trying to get you on too.
Right.
Do you know that? And again, I don't know how real this post was, but just vibe with me real quick. Niggas, before Future dropped the album with Metro Boomin, niggas was begging Future to drop an album because street niggas was listening to Sexy Red.
I think that's just internet talk. I don't know if that's.
But Sexy Red did come. But Sexy Red did respond to said post. She said, "The bad bitch is listening to it too, or listen to it anyway. So you might as well turn it on because you're gonna play it anyway." I thought about that. I was like, "Damn." So if the bitches want to hear it, I have to know it anyway because I have to play it for them.
Nah.
I give her credit. I give her an A for effort because that was like a gangster way of finessing that. I'm just too smart for that. But I love the thought though and the try. But yeah, Sexy Red number 1.
She been out heavy 8 months now. She just had a baby, so I say 10 months. She been out heavy. I've only played Sexy Red when she was on the Shake Sun remix with the baby, and that's not because everybody asked for it. It was by accident.
Oh shit!
It was by accident. I didn't mean to play. I haven't played Rich Baby Daddy, Pound Town, even the remix. Now it's Get It Sexy.
Damn, and I'm surprised because I'm no cap. That music goes, you know what I'm saying, in the club. But you know me, I'm a different musical listener.
Oh yeah, it does. But I done transitioned out of that realm, bro. Like I transitioned out of it just because I'm getting out of the demo. So yeah, I'm not trying to be. I'll be 40 next month. I'm not trying to keep playing Sexy Red and Boss Man D-Lo and all. Like, nah, that ain't my speed.
Nah, I'm with you, man. I said this on last pod that rap is a young man sport. So, you know, let them have it. You know what I mean? So it's just me being not a hater, but I don't know.
No,
I just rather all of y'all just like quit music and live your lives and, you know, let the real talented music people or people who want to do music thrive.
I wouldn't say it's a young man's game. Although yes, it is. You know, we're the only genre that puts an age on on our artists, right? When you look at guys like who's still touring out here that's old. I mean, any like country.
Damn, it was a rock band. It was a rock band that I was just hearing about that was still touring too.
Yeah, like you got guys that's literally like 60, 70 years old. I mean, hell, Ron Isley, Maze and Frankie Beverly, all these people, even though Maze, I think Maze is retiring this summer. Because
Shout out to Maze.
Yeah, but you gotta look at, like, they've been touring since the 80s, bro.
Hanson, my bad, that's what it was. Hanson. They said Hanson is still out here in these streets.
Yeah, I mean, New Kids on the Block. I just seen a tour NSYNC. They touring New Edition, Bobby Brown, like all these they're still out here.
But do you know why though? Like, do you know why though? And this is why I say it's a young man sport and why I can't really get into it like I used to. As you said, you're going to turn 40 next month. I was there last year. I'm actually going to celebrate my 40th birthday this year because I couldn't celebrate it last year for obvious reasons. But I can't listen to you talk about moving work and you know what I'm saying, doing all of this street crazy shit, even though I love it. But it's like, I can't do it. I can't, like, I tell this story all the time. Jay-Z Streets is Watching, you know what I'm saying, where he did Friend or Foe and Friend or Foe Part 2. You know what I'm saying? Every time I used to watch that video, I did some gangster shit and got in trouble. Every fucking time, you know what I'm saying? Or could have gotten in trouble because I'm pretty good at not getting in trouble. Man, fuck it, we about to just do some shit. Listen to like listen to that shit, just bang and go hard type shit, pause, Diddy or whatever. We're gonna get into that in a second. Like, know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. It's just that type of thing. It's like the words don't mean the same to me at the age that I am now than it would have if I was the younger people. And I think that's what it is. When you talk about Frankie Beverly, Maze, these R&B, you can always sing about love. You can always sing about a bitch. You can always sing about heartbreak. You can always sing about loss. But the 40-year-old or the 45-year-old man still talking about doggone, I get money. I get, like, all that crazy shit, or even going back further than that, because that's 50. Going back further than that to some old, well, no, not Kool in the Gang, because that's probably the last rap group, you know what I'm saying, that can probably do some shit, you know what I'm saying? Well, not Kool in the Gang. Who's the Curtis is Curtis Blow still with us? I don't want to kill him.
Yeah, he's still with it.
Okay, good, Brian. I be hating to kill people. I hate be hating to kill people for no reason, you know what I'm saying? But Curtis Blow's probably like the last rap act that can actually tour because he's not talking about nothing that's like young. You know what I'm saying? It's just feel good music. Here we go. And it's like, we can bop to this basketball, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, rap is a young man sport, and why, like you said, we cap out because you can't 50 years old, like, beyond. I mean, again, we talking about rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, I put some people out there. So you 40 now, or 39. I don't want to make you 40 yet, because when you get there, you can't go back. So you say
cool. I've already put myself there just to
Yeah.
So it's cool.
All right. So if I was to say a 40-year-old you now, if I said you can go see the Blackout tour, Redman and Method Man, you going?
Yeah.
Okay. If let's say, okay, I ain't gonna crack that joke yet. We're gonna slow this down a little bit. G Unit goes on tour because they're about 20 years from Get Rich or Die Trying from 03, so it's 21. You going to a G Unit, you know what I'm saying, joint, you know what I'm saying? Let's make you 45, you know what I'm saying? Because 40, you still feel it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? 45. You gonna go see 50 in a G Unit wife beater and he's damn near 60?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, all right, bet. I keep this shit going.
Like I said, we're in that time period where the songs that we grew up on is our oldies but goodies.
For sure.
We're in the era of the old school that our parents, like, we're the old heads now.
The 70s, 80s, and today. Except now it's gonna be the 90s, 2000s, and today. And it's like, motherfucker,
exactly.
We're on that station now?
Yeah, bro. We there now.
Fucking insane.
Think about it. Biggie's first album, Nas' first album, Wu-Tang, like they all came out 30 years ago.
It's in fucking insane, bro.
You know, I mean, what? Yeah, because 94 was 30 years ago. So yeah, 93 was when Wu-Tang first album came out.
Yep.
You know, this the year like Illmatic, Ready to Die. You know, all them albums during the golden year, that golden year of hip hop turns 30.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah, so all the stuff that's in from 94, you know, 93, 92, 90, like all that turned 30. Freaknik. Bro, Freaknik is 30, over 30.
Have you watched that yet?
Not yet. I keep putting it off, but I definitely need to check it out.
I just feel like it's, again, we randomly do shit around here, but I don't know if I want to watch it, but it's like, it just makes me, for one, because I live in Atlanta, excuse me, most of the stuff that they're going to show is going to be places where I'm at currently. And it's going to be like, damn, I was too young for this. Because like you said, Freaknik's 93, right? 93 to 90.
Freaknik was before, I want to say it was before.
It stopped at 98. 98 was the last one. And I can tell you, I remember 98 being the last one because we was plotting to go. Niggas was, I was like 15. The youngest was 13. You know what I'm saying? We was plotting to go to fucking Freaknik. We ain't know how the fuck we was gonna get there, but we was gonna find our way to Atlanta and go to fucking Freaknik. You know what I'm saying? We was gonna get somebody's car and we was gonna pack in that bitch and we was gonna drive to Atlanta and get our ass to fucking Freaknik. I'm so glad we didn't do that shit because I just realized how long of a drive that is. Like I didn't drive it I drive it now as an older person. Man, we wouldn't have made it no damn 8-9 hours in a car, cramped up in that bitch. Nigga, we was gonna go like 6 deep.
Man, yeah, y'all would have been all uncomfortable. But
we was trying to go.
Started in 83.
Okay, damn. So I was born when it started. That's crazy.
It's the same age as you. So yeah, you look at something like that where Freaknik is 41. You know, all the songs we grew up in as 90s kids, they're 30 now. Like it's wild, bro. Then the songs that was hot when we were in college or college year, early 2000s, Get Rich or Die Trying, G Unit, that's all coming up on 20 years. It's crazy, man.
L. Duncan was on a podcast, Bomani Jones showed The Right Time. She was mentioning how cause she used to do her thing out here in Atlanta too. She used to work for V103. You know what I'm saying? So she's in that radio world like us. You know what I'm saying? She just transitioned to TV very, very well and got the back from it. So shout out to L. Duncan. But she was telling the story how she was down here recently doing like a little engagement or hosting an event or whatever. And she was asking is Atlanta still the home of Outkast? And everybody was like, no, boo. Then she was like, oh, so this is the home of Future. They're like, no, boo. This Gunna. And then she had to be like, when did that happen? And it's kind of like, that's how fast music happens. It's like the nigga who you thought was, you know, the person there's a new person. And then when they said it was Gunna, I was like, damn. So I guess Lil Baby time passed maybe already.
They done forgave the snitching thing.
Oh yeah. Man. Yeah. See, they wasn't even on it out here for real.
They was trying to hold it over his head, but then he dropped that fire ass album. And everybody was like, oh man, like, damn, he's snitching, but he's spitting though. Like, that's all I've seen on my feed, bro. Like, damn, gonna snitch, but it's album fire as hell.
See, out here, people, they rationalize and they justify the shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Basically, like, man, he ain't got to testify. He ain't got to go on the stand. And I always tell them, like, that's not the point. The point is you don't give the DA what the fuck they want. Because even though they're not going to put you on the stand, it's on legal document that you said what you said. And they can just put that in. These people on record said that this is what it is. Even if they don't have to bring them in to testify to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's signed, sealed, and delivered type shit. And that's the part that people out here missed out on. You don't give the DA what the fuck they want. You know what I'm saying? You tell them to go fuck yourself, and they figure that shit out. Gunna still could have dropped that same album.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If it's pre-written already and all of that shit, he could have dropped that same album. Because fucking Thug dropped a dope track and had Drake on his shit. You know what I'm saying? So you could have made a dope album still from in jail and had the whole respect. He has some of the respect, and that sum is a big sum. I'm not gonna poo-poo the sum. That sum is a big sum. But nah, bro. Nah. That's just something that, you know what I'm saying, you just cannot do. But that's the new age of the world for it. And again, which goes back to a young man sporting this whole music thing, is like, bro, the code that you guys live by now, I can't partake in it. You know what I'm saying? Let me just go ahead and get my R&B in, because I'm now that guy. I'm the R&B guy that just drives around, know what I'm saying, listen to some either some slow shit or some smooth gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't about to be hype up in these streets and shit. So we got a few minutes left on the pod, probably a little bit more. So you put us on to a phrase called "No Diddy," and man, Diddy's done great numbers for us on the pod. Just gotta let you know that. You know what I'm saying? Because what I've been doing is I've been breaking down the segments. That's why I've been trying to be like, okay, 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because I can break that down into a 10-minute YouTube video, which is adequate. You know what I'm saying? Most of your favorite podcasts give you clips in about 8 to 10 minutes or 8 to about 14 minutes of their show. If you don't want to consume the whole thing, which, man, we can talk for hours. So you want like little 10-minute bites here or there? Okay, great. So I've been accommodating of that, which is great. Diddy, you put us on to No Diddy. And I didn't know what the No Diddy was. I thought we were just saying no to Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Like no Diddy, like no. So how are we using this this No Diddy?
So it's not replacing No Homo, right?
Okay.
But if you about to say something about a guy that, if you like, a clip from ESPN popped up on my feed, and I can't think of his name, but he was on 30 for 30. He used to be a baseball player. Let me look his name up real quick. So basically, they was describing NFL quarterbacks and Bart Scott. So they were talking about the NFL quarterbacks that's coming in the draft, and they were like being very vivid about their body, like just their frame.
Just because you said Bart Scott, I'm already laughing inside. But go ahead, get the bit off.
So.
Because I know how he gives it up. I know how he gives it up. Know what I'm saying? So
one of the analysts was talking about Caleb Williams and some other quarterbacks. And they were like, they got really good frame. They're really built nice from the waist down or whatever. So when Bart started talking, his very first word was no Diddy. But you talking about their body frame, right? So if you talking about a dude and you describing his physical features, you gotta lead with no Diddy. So that's how they using no Diddy.
Wow, man! Shout out to ESPN for letting go of people who was about the culture, just to still keep people who was about the culture, and to give us a new phrase called no Diddy. Love the hypocrisy of our industry. Really do. That's hilarious. That's why I say, Bart Scott said it. He be great analyst, great, former player or great player, but he be saying some like culturally funny dope shit. I don't want to say he be saying some crazy whack shit, but no, I'm like, oh no, Bart Scott's on one.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Damn, there was something else I wanted to get into too, and I guess we're going to get into it now because it's on my timeline. We're gonna dibble back into sports, but we're gonna bring it back to culture. LeBron James Jr. LeBron James is a year younger than me, and he's the oldest player in the NBA. I be telling my son, that's why I can't even watch the NBA no more. That shit makes me feel old. Like, that shit doesn't even make me feel like I can even try. At least when I was like 25, 26, I could be like, I can do it. Even though obviously I wasn't there, but I can do it. Now I'm looking at this shit like, I won't even try. Not to say that I can't, but nah, I'm cool. Like, he's the oldest person in the league? Nah, y'all not gonna put that label on me. I'm cool. I'll bow the fuck out.
And still dropping 40.
Still dropping 40. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bron. But Bronny, he opted in. He jumped into the transfer portal. He's like, I ain't doing this USC shit no more. I'm out. The reason I'm bringing that up now, because that wasn't a story that's on my report. Now, hold on. The thing about Twitter is people have blue check marks and they don't be real. And you know how Twitter has the for you and then the following, and then the for you is basically every thing that you may like. So it's a Bronny James Jr. post. See, they would have got me. But we're gonna talk about the story anyway, though. Bronny's opting out, and he wants to go somewhere else.
Now, is that legit? Is the source legit, or is it one of them parody NBA?
No. The story is legit. Bronny's out. Bronny wants to go somewhere else. But what made me say the story is because it was a post from Bronny James Jr. on Twitter with him in a Duke jersey.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So that's when I clicked on the post to see what was up. Then I see him in a UConn jersey, a Texas jersey, back to a Buckeye jersey. So I know, like you said, I don't know if you've been paying attention to college basketball, but I know that Bronny wasn't that dude, and it could be a combination of his health, or we compare him to LeBron James so much we think we can get a little bit more, but we really got average role player.
Health played a role in that. I mean, like, he literally died. Like, let's just be honest. Like,
I don't shit on him for that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he literally died in practice. So, and with something like that, he came back relatively quick. I knew he wasn't gonna be dropping buckets, left and right. So, but also in the same time too, USC was trash. Like, they was horrible. I think they were second to last in their division. But
oh wow. You can't have Bronny James. You can't have Bronny James on that.
Now, what I hope he does is reenact his dad's what the fuck they call it? Damn, I can't think of the name.
What'd it do?
I hope I hope he reenacts when his dad made the announcement, the decision.
I
hope he
reenacts the decision. Oh
yeah. Now he has the opportunity to reenact that and do it just like how his dad did when he went to Miami.
Does he have to go to Miami?
He can, but Miami trash too.
Yeah, I'm about to say he don't want no parts of that.
Sorry, Hurricanes, but I mean,
they know.
Yeah.
Somebody tried to say that there was a blue blood. I'm like, blue where? The ocean? Yeah, that's the only thing blue about Miami. You know what I'm saying? But blue blood, no, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but I don't know where he would go. Honestly, like that's.
I thought USC. Now this is where I can see like not like a heel turn, but where it's like, okay, I don't want to play at USC no more for whatever reason. I still want to play at a big program, and I still want to play in LA. Where do you go? Right across. Right around the way. Gotta go. UCLA. Basketball blue blood, even though it's not a blue blood in recent memory, but basketball royalty. John Wooden and them, they got the championships. He still stays in LA, and that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Because other than that though, you really gonna have LeBron? Like, come on now, like that's. Where is he? Like you said, where is he going to go? I can't think of anywhere else he's gonna go. Like he can't go to nowhere good because he's not gonna play. He's gonna have to play somewhere not mid-major VCU type shit, but he's gonna have to play at like fucking, I don't know, because he's not going to Duke. He's not going to Duke. He's not going to Carolina. He's not going to Kentucky. He's not going to fucking Villanova. He's not going to UConn. He's not going to any of those schools.
What if he does come to UNC though?
I mean, that'd be lit.
Because UNC, they about to go. RJ Davis is gone. Armando Bacot, he's gone. They're both graduating.
I mean, I think he always said Braun always said that he was a Coach K guy, but Coach K not there though, so I guess that don't matter.
Yeah, no Coach K ain't there no more.
Yeah, so Duke's not Duke anymore. Well, at least of our lifetime, anyway. That shit funny as hell looking at Duke without. That shit funny as hell looking at Duke without Coach K. Like, I thought he would be like Coach Paterno or something. He dies the second you take him off the court.
Yeah, nah. Coach K living his best life, doing commercials.
Hey, shout out to Coach K, man.
Yeah, but I'm curious to see where he would go if he does come to UNC. Like that would be crazy. But if he goes to an HBCU,
we not.
I know we're not gonna entertain it. I know. It's far fetched. I know. I'm just saying, just throwing it out there.
Cause I don't even think there's any HBCUs on the West Coast. Maybe.
Nah, I think the furthest is Texas.
Yeah, that definitely makes about sense. Niggas in Texas need to learn.
No. Yeah, Prairie View's in Texas. Prairie View A&M, I think.
Yep.
Something like that. Or I know it's Louisiana. There's some in Louisiana.
Yeah, I'm about to say the furthest west, man. I can't think of how far west a HBCU goes. I'm trying to think. I'm like, cause I ain't gonna cap to you. I haven't watched men's college basketball enough to say if he goes here, they can win based off, I guess, of what I've seen in like the tournament or whatever. I really think if he is gonna pull it, because he already pulled himself out. You know what I'm saying? He's already in the transfer portal. He's gonna go to UCLA. I'm sorry. Like he is. Braun is there. He's a Laker. That's the play. That's the only play, because anywhere else would not make sense. Because ask yourself this, okay, why do you want to go into the transfer portal? Because I actually tweeted this too, that just like his dad, like father, like son. Remember when he was in Cleveland, he couldn't win? Like you said, the decision, go to Miami. What happened with Miami? He couldn't do it no more. I'm going to go somewhere else. What happened when we was back in Cleveland? Yeah, we won the ring, but I want to go to L.A. Bronny's just like his dad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he sees that he can't win or he can't play. You know what I'm saying? Because Bron's going to play. LeBron's going to play, so that's never going to be an issue. So Bronny's probably using the same thing, like, I ain't about to play. I'm out. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I need to be somewhere where I can win and play. So, bro, I don't know where he's going to go.
USC is in LA too.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He went to USC and UCLA is up the block.
So you don't go around the corner.
Yeah. He ain't got to move.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? He still gets to play for, because I believe USC and UCLA are going to the Big Ten next year. So they're gonna be playing Midwest teams, which is weird. But that's not as weird as Stanford and fucking Cal coming to the ACC. Like, what type of shit is that? Virginia Tech at Stanford, 10 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. I gotta stay up at 10 o'clock to watch college football. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, because we had to go to fucking Stanford.
Truth be told, the way UVA played this year in them low scoring ass games, ain't nobody staying up for that shit.
Hell no. Fuck no. West Coast, you want that trash? You can have it.
Ain't nobody watching that. Viewership gonna be low as hell. You know what? He might actually go to UCF, University of Central Florida, team up with Mikey Williams. They was boys. They was on the same AAU team.
UCF, that's Tampa, right? Or Orlando?
Orlando, I think.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cause hold on, did you say Central or South Florida or Central Florida?
Central Florida.
So they the dudes that wear the cream and black. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Michael Jordan's one of Michael Jordan's kids went there.
Let me see. So UCF, they play in the American. No. I think they play. Oh no, they play in the Big 12 now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he gets to play but they just got to the Big 12 though. Know what I'm saying? They're not a Power 5 program for real. Not yet. You got to give yourself the 4 or 5 years to build it up. You know what I mean? So y'all still a mid-major masquerading as a Power 5.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm curious. It's gonna be very interesting when that announcement is released. That like where he goes.
I mean, shoot, we'll. Or you know what the usual suspect is? We just overlook the most usual suspect. You know what I'm saying? Where did LeBron James always want to go to school? Outside of Duke. Because Duke was only for Coach K. But what's the home reason? What's the home situation he want to go?
Well, Ohio State.
I mean,
no, I don't think we overlooked that. I don't think that.
No, but I mean that's a. I mean, I don't know how much he loves Ohio like that.
Yeah.
But again, you're LeBron James' son in Ohio. Let's put it on the poll at the SS Experience. No E at the beginning of experience.
Yeah.
What is better? Being LeBron James' son in Ohio or being LeBron James' son in Los Angeles? I want to put that on the poll because I don't know. I'm telling you, being LeBron James' son in Ohio might be something for real. I mean, I'm not gonna cap to you. I'm putting my Ohio hat on real quick, but that might be something because you still got to think. There's a still part of LA that still don't like LeBron. They don't really care about that bubble championship.
Nah, I think that went away because they won the chip 4 years ago.
But yeah, man, Kobe is still Kobe out there. I think there's still a section of people that's like, I don't give a fuck what LeBron do. He ain't Kobe. Bring us 4 or 5 rings, then we can talk. That's why I say they don't care about that.
But Kobe loved and respected LeBron. So like all that, he not trying to be Kobe. He never said, look, he not trying to fill Kobe's shoes. He always been on that way. He not trying to be MJ. He not trying to be Kobe. He's trying to be LeBron James. He was a Laker fan. He wanted to join the Lakers and turn things around. The Lakers have been to the playoffs half the time that he's been there.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So about half the time.
And you gotta think, before Kobe retired, they had multiple 60+ loss seasons, missing the playoffs. They didn't even sniff the finals when they last won it in 2010. So,
nah, that's Kobe. Kobe ate up all the money, and then he was old, and it just didn't work out in the end.
Yeah, but that also just goes to show you how hard it is to win. Like, not even just win, but how hard it is to compete and play in the playoffs. Like, that shit is. People get on Bron about his finals record, but it's like, yo, it's hard winning an NBA finals. No Diddy. To even get there, to get back there.
Right.
Like, we take that for granted. We make it look so easy, but just look at the NFL. Ain't too many teams won back-to-back in the entire history of the NFL.
I mean, but that's a different beast, though, because one game, you're done. At least a 7-game series, I can plan and apply. But so I can see in football how that's a problematic. In basketball, yeah, LeBron went 8 straight times to the
10.
10. Oh, it was 10 straight? Oh, that's right.
10 straight, yeah.
Is it 10 straight or 8 straight? Because it was 4 in Miami and 4 in Cleveland. I think you added one in Cleveland early, and I think you added the Lakers. Well, he went to 10 finals because he's 6-4 or 4-6. He went 8 straight.
8 straight.
But again, 8 straight is still crazy. But you know what everyone else say, including me? If Jordan played 94, 95, Jordan would have went 8 straight too. Yep. So, nah, the child in me won't let that go. Like, nah, Jordan would have been there too.
Hey, have you seen the We Done with the 90s videos? If you haven't, I'm gonna text them to you.
Nah, not yet.
You ain't? Oh man. All right, I got you. I'm gonna text them to your phone.
All right, bet
crazy.
All right, well, shoot, 3-2. We only got a minute left before the Zoom cuts us out. So, as always, man, final thoughts on anything?
Final thoughts is, man, rap is a young man's game, but if you over 40, stop rapping about moving bricks.
Oh, man. Message. My final thoughts for my top 5 artists that need to quit music. It's not about your music. It's just, I feel your life would be better served somewhere else, and you can do great things for the world. The video cut out because that's pretty much you know, how it goes. But the audio just went on a little bit long. So don't forget, this is the SS Experience. Rate, review, subscribe, re-rate, re-review, resubscribe, download. Keep doing that process over and over and over again so the algorithm can think that we popping out here in these digital streets. Shout out to 321 C-Dawg for being on the pod this week. We're going to do this again every single week. And we're going to have Final Four coverage. Yeah, so definitely watch out for that. It's SS Experience. Easy.
You're listening to the SS Experience on SMG.